What's up, guys, and welcome back to Roadside Research. Welcome back to Probe and Go. It has been a long, hard grind to be able to get to where we are, but it's currently day 44, and look at our money and, most importantly, the research points that we've got going on today. So I'm going to put this back. We actually don't need this right now. We just needed that for a nice little intro. That has been my best friend for the last, 2 weeks in this game. I have pretty much exclusively focused on that. Obviously, we did do some checking people out and stuff, but, cleaning and whatever else was not exactly my specialty, so we're going to make sure we get the entire shop ready to go here. We cleaned some. We were really focused on making sure that we filled the holes in our business strategy, and I just really wanted to be able to get all the research points that we possibly could, and we are currently in a really good spot. So let's throw this back here for now. We need, I think, this thing. Let's go ahead and take this. We've got even more research points here, so that's exciting. Man, this is really tedious when you just have to do it yourself, like picking up the individual pieces of trash. We probably shouldn't do this again, but it's all going to be worth it because we are going to have so many crazy upgrades, dude. I am ready. I'm hoping we're going to be able to max this place out today and get a lot of the most meaningful upgrades, so we'll see how that goes. There's really not that much trash that goes into a bag. I think it's like 6 cans or something like that. So this is going to be a pretty big haul. Oh, hold on. Okay. Let me get that in there. There we go. And we've got one final little bag here. Perfect. Okay. So let's go take a look at our upgrade board. In terms of anything that's changed, like I said, we weren't adding any new items or anything. I did just reorganize everything to make sure that all of our shelves are stocked and everything. I think I got everything here. We're looking pretty good. So we're going to be adding some new items today, but I was just pretty much checking out, really, you could kind of make the checkout wait. I was trying to move through cars as quick as possible just to make a little bit of money because we do want some money to be able to spend, but really my focus was just to keep filling those gaps that we were missing, and I think we did a pretty good job. So let's go see what we've got going on in here. Let's start with our store upgrades, right? We do have a little bit of money. The pump expansion for $1,100, we're going to be able to get more pumps, I'm assuming. Let's go check this out. I really want to get, yes, that's what I was hoping for, dude. Okay, so now we've got an actual overhang here with a nice little 24/7 petrol sign, okay. Service first. Don't you worry, we will definitely check your undercarriage in this one. And you know what? I say we just go for it. We do have a fair amount of money. I don't want to go too crazy, but I kind of want to see what the max upgraded station is going to look like. I don't even know what that just did. I don't see anything. You know what? I'm wondering if it was this and then the other side was broken and we got the second one potentially. Does it explain it on there? More cars at the same time. Okay, so I'll be honest. I mean, it's going to help us out a little bit. We'll get more people lined up. And the good news is I don't think customers will leave. I think, like I said, in here, if you just, oh, we splooted. Obviously, this game is really kind of co-op focused, and it's up to 4-player co-op. So that makes sense. If you had 4 gas pumps, you all could be pumping all 4 at a time and things like that. But as a solo, I don't think people get upset. I haven't seen people walk out. I've left full days worth of customers here, and it doesn't really negatively affect you. So, you know, it's just going to get more cars in there, and we'll be able to take care of those over the day. Now, let's see what else we want to do here. Decorations for sure. It was funny. I saw a comment in the last episode. Somebody was like, oh, imagine growing up so rich that you've never seen a, an anti-theft device. Okay, this does kind of look like an anti-theft device, I guess. Now that I'm looking at it, I think I called these bike racks before. But I didn't think they were anti-theft device because they don't fit here. Somebody was saying, oh, you should be putting that inside your door. That's not how it works. You could put it, you can't even put it like that. So but I guess we could have it here, but that's way too far apart. That doesn't really make sense there. I like having our trash can here. So yeah, we're gonna continue to say these are bike racks, and I guess I'm just grew up a little bit too fortunate. I'm not gonna say I grew up with a hardened life, but I wouldn't say I was that pampered. Let's see what else we're gonna be able to add here. We've got a price propaganda caster. Now hold on, it's interesting because I feel like these aren't working anymore. If I place this down, that's not fix it. We still have, there's quite a bit of I will try this for you guys just to humor you, where I guess we could, well, we can't really, I don't like the trash up there. I guess we could have the trash on this corner over here. And then let's try another one of these to see if you walk through it, does that actually help? Oh, you can go under the stairs though. Okay, so that is a little bit better, I'll be honest. If we can have them under here. Yes, okay, that makes a little bit more sense. But you guys can see our suspicion right now is kind of hanging out up top. Before, these were working to bring that back down to the bottom, but we're currently sitting at the start of the second tier, which is not good. So a PPC is going to use subliminal audio waves containing messages of wealth and convinces customers to purchase to 10% more items. It increases your base suspicion by 20%. I'm a little bit worried about increasing suspicion right now. Oh, we've got actual benches now, which is going to be good. So let's get some benches out here. Definitely wouldn't mind kind of a little food court area. So let's get this guy all the way over in the corner. And then I'm going to say we should space these out bench by bench. So I'm going to put another bench down. And we could put a bench over here. Let's delete this one. We get our $10 back. Perfect. There you go. Oh, we could have done different colors, but to be honest, I kind of like the blue. This is weird. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to put the thing underneath there, but okay. So we can put that like that, I guess. Kind of a weird sight. You know what? We're going to delete this for right now. I got a better idea. We're going to go, do we have any other colors? We're kind of red and blue, honestly, are kind of the vibe we have. Let's get this off the edge a little bit. And then what we're going to do is like I know this is a little bit weird here, but just trust the process. I want these to be the same distance apart on each one. So if we put this halfway there, and then we line this one up with the edge of this, there you go. Perfect. Okay, we can go ahead and delete this. And these things are spaced nicely. Now, you know what? I was going to do an orange one in there. So let's just do an orange one instead of this blue. And then I say, let's do we do green umbrellas or do we do orange and blue? I guess we do orange and blue. So I'm going to have one orange umbrella that's up like this. And then I say we do one green umbrella that's down just to make it look a little bit less perfect. But there you go. So kind of a little food court area. I would imagine if we can buy trash cans, I would put a trash can over here too. And we get this over here in between that, and the bike racks looks pretty good. This is nice, dude. I like the actual organizing and making things look nice here. We've got single shot. Oh, we've got an ice box, bro. You got to have this at every single every single gas station. This is going to be over here on the side. Let's put it between the window and the wall. We've got tables, we've got shelves, we've got chairs, we've got a coffee machine. I mean, to be honest, we could put like a little worker area back here. This is kind of like our staff area, but I mean, I'll be honest, it's always in a little bit of disarray. This table's gonna be okay, we can have just like a little break room table. One little chair, maybe another little chair up against the wall. I'll put a ceiling fan in here to try to keep us a little bit more comfortable. And let's see if we can do a little coffee machine in the corner. Perfect. Okay, we've got a little break room, and that's definitely going to get in the way of all of our inventory management, but that's fine. Got a pay here sign. We could put this over here above the window. I think I saw exit signs, right? That's kind of a new one that we didn't have before. So let's get this here. You know what? Let's get one of these wall shelves. Not gonna be able to put it on that wall, but we can put it up above this. Shoot, I'm gonna want that centered if we can. So we'll move that stuff over there. Let's move this stuff over a little bit. And we do have, I think we had this before, but that's, you know, we want to add a little bit of greenery in here for the people. So we've got those, and then I'm gonna say maybe another little fan kind of on the corner of the desk. I mean, none of this stuff actually matters, but we're just trying to make it look nice. Maybe a boombox up here. Ah, that's a good spot for it. No, wait, hold on. We're not going to be able to put it up top, but we can put it on the desk. I didn't know we had in-game music like that. All right. I've just been using like some copyright-free bossa nova music in the background, but I don't know if this is copyright-free or not. So could change stations. This doesn't sound super copyright free, so we're gonna just have that there for visionary purposes. All right, let's see what sort of new upgrades we can get here. So we've got all of the store expansions, which is exciting, but also kind of sad. And now we're going to get into some of the extra things that we can serve. So I definitely want to be able to get beer, bro. I feel like there's no way you can have a gas station without beer. So we're going to add 8 packs of sodas. I might not even offer those. Let's get these beers here. There's another set here. We're going to have some really nice beer fridges. And honestly, I say we get these vending machines. I'm hoping we're not spending too much money here, but we're just going to have to go with what we've got. So let's get in the shop here. We do have the 8 packs here. We might see what we're looking like there. Let's get a white whale 6-pack, root beer 6-pack, conch pack. Oh, this is just, I think that's these conch light and spirit. Okay, you know what? Let's get at least one of everything. We're going to get 4 of everything here. $261 is going to be worth it. We want to make sure that we're providing the people with everything we can. So we're just going to have some more soda here, and maybe this last little one is going to be where we have our beer. Every time we've added more items before, it's been pretty good for us because it, you know, customers just end up buying a lot more. So this will be good. We've got a new item. We've got some extras back in the back. I don't think, look at it at how much room we're going to have. I don't think we needed 4 of everything, but it's fine. We'll just have lots of extras. This is going to be our root beer here, and then we're going to put the 6-packs under each of these. Here come the 6-packs. Oh, these are placed on a shelf? Really? Okay, so I guess we could put it near the juices and stuff. Interesting. So it's a warm 6-pack of beer. Yum. That sounds fantastic. It's supposed to be a convenience store here. I don't feel like that sounds very convenient, but you know, it's probably a good thing. They're not ready to drink. You got to get those things home, and you got to get them in your own fridge and really kind of think about what you want your day to look like before you end up enjoying them things. So make sure you're staying safe out there. We do have to remember to reprice all these things. And last but not least, we're going to have all 6 sodas available. So it's going to be Coke, Diet Coke, Orange, Sprite. So we can just go Coke, Diet Coke, Orange, Sprite. Oh, this needs to go on a shelf as well. Interesting. I don't know if I like that, but we're going to be fine. So it's going to be Coke, Diet Coke, Orange, Sprite. At least we have enough spaces for everything. We're just only going to be able to do 1 box of everything. But hey, we're going to have this available for the customers. So that's ultimately what matters. This is going to be our orange. We are going to have so much extra of the 6-packs. It's a little bit ridiculous. This is going to be our Coke, I believe. So this can go up front. There you go. Yeah, we ordered way too many 6-packs, bro. This is out of control. Let me see. It's the light blue and then the dark blue. So dark blue is going to be back at the back. Grab the light blue out of the back of here. Still keeping everything organized, even if it's not going in the spots that I was expecting. And then did we order Diet Coke or did I miss that? We did order Diet Coke. Okay, we're going to be able to get this in here, and then it's going to be up to me to finish up all of this, get the rest of this into the back warehouse room, and we'll worry about all this later. Dude, this game, there are a lot of products. I gotta be out, like, obviously with a team of players, if you had multiple players here, it would be a lot easier, and you wouldn't need to take up multiple shelves for every item. This is the only way for me to be able to stay sane in this game. Otherwise, we would just, 98% of the game would be, you know, restocking things, which I guess for 4 people, that still holds the same. It's just you split the load a little bit. So we definitely need some sort of like automation in that sense. There needs to be some sort of an upgrade where we can start auto resupplying things, because I can't even imagine adding anything else on top of this, and there's still a few upgrades when it comes to more products. We've got milk and stuff, water and sparkling. We don't even have water at this guy. I guess technically we could get water, couldn't we? But those are placed on a shelf. We don't have, there's literally no more shelf space. Like we could maybe take some of these out and move those like around here and do like 1 to 4 shelves along here, like a 4 slot thing, but there's really no other space for shelves. If I move this, you guys will see, look at how close these shelves are. I spaced them nicely so everything's even, but there's not any other space in here. So yeah, automation, hiring workers, stuff like that is definitely a must. Gonna be able to get Chinese spicy trips, Chinese spring couplets, baked beans and canned fish, apples, melons, pomegranates. I don't think I'm gonna be selling produce in my gas station. I don't think I would trust that. Same with the bakery. I don't know if I really want the bakery in there. I would get some more of these, but I feel like, again, there's no room for it currently. So we're going to save that. If at some point, I know for a fact that it's on their, you know, kind of like roadmap for development. I know we're going to be getting automation and employees and things like that. So we'll see how that shakes out, and at least we'll have some more products that we can get to eventually. Definitely looking forward to that. Now, let's get to the fun part here. The alien technology. This is what makes this game so great, and I am really, really excited for this. Now, as you guys know, we kind of tried to do it in the last one. Probe an agent and live to tell the tale. So I'll explain what I think was technically, I think it's more of a co-op thing. So if we go in here, this laser gun to annoy your friends with and knock out humans, I'm gonna get this. This is an item that obviously when you're playing co-op, you could, you know, kind of troll your friends and stuff with, but it does knock people out. I don't think it knocks the agents out for long though. So what I was reading online is that you need to be playing in co-op, and you need to have a friend sitting here just tasing the agent over and over while you're doing the Pucker 9000. So we'll try this. Maybe there's been an update since then, but I don't know that it's gonna work. Brainwasher, handheld brainwasher to wipe the memories of humans. So that is a big one here. Obviously, if we knock an agent out, we're gonna have to zap their memory afterwards so they don't end up arresting us. A goop sucker. Handheld gadget that sucks up goop and turns it into energy drinks. Drink it. Interesting. I mean, that sounds kind of interesting. I'll get that. It's like a little Dyson. Now I just got to goop myself. Dude, there's so much to this game that we didn't know about yet. We've been saving up all of our alien tech, so I'm excited to finally be here. All right, I'll wait to goop myself. I'm sure it won't take too long. And oh, that's kind of weird. If I place it on there, it just stays running the entire time. I'm not trying to run that battery down. A replicator that puts more items in the shop. Honestly, I'm not too worried about that right now. This is what I'm excited about. So we do have an auto trash can, which could be really useful. I'm going to go ahead and get that. Let's delete this. And then we're going to put an auto trash can out there. Oh, we could get some of these too. That would actually be a really good idea. Alien trash can scanner. So we're not going to have to run this to the back room going forward. However, we did upgrade the scanner in the back room, so we're not going to be getting as many points. So that's kind of a trade-off there. We'll see how it looks. It's obviously increasing our base suspicion here, but I mean, right now we're looking pretty good, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's get, I'm going to get a coffee vending machine. I'm going to get a bunch of vending machines and maybe put them up here. It doesn't really give the humans enough room to be able to do anything, though. Do we want to set these up in here? I mean, that's not a bad look. I would think the water near the bathroom makes a little bit more sense. Let's have the ATM here, and then we could have a bunch of vending machines lined up next to it. Do we have to, does this do anything for us? Humans like to drink this cooked dirt. It generates passive buckaroonies. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put a bunch of these out here then. We might as well make a little bit of extra money. Let's move this guy over, and let's add one more. We're gonna put the Coke machine out here as well. And I say we get these outside. Get this guy nice and centered. Yes, sir, dude, that game against Canada, my goodness. But I say we don't use this that much. I'm going to put this over here around the corner. I don't think the ice station actually does anything. Yeah, it's just an item for decoration. That's fine, though. We could put these here. I don't know if having more of these is going to do anything for us. I mean, it would be cool if we had to, like, load this up ourselves and, like, set prices and stuff, but that's okay. All right, so we've got those there kind of blocking the window. That's fine. I care more about the money. And speaking of setting prices, thank goodness I just said that. I think we're at 90% upcharge. So for a white whale 6-pack, market price of $4.97, we got a profit of $9.93. That's pretty good. Dude, I can't believe that we almost forgot to do that. I can't talk while I'm doing this because I got to count to 9. And I just realized because we're not putting the 6-packs in there, now we're in kind of a weird spot. Oh boy, it's gonna be in one of these containers, isn't it? We're looking, oh, is that one of them? That's that. We're looking for the brown one. It's gonna be in one of the blue containers. Don't you worry, oh, here it is. Beautiful. Now we can move all these up one more shelf and hopefully eventually be able to add some more stuff when we have more space. Take the rest of these out here. Beautiful. There you go. Okay, so this is going to be our beer fridge, and all that's going to be more family friendly over there. Okay, so everything is all set up price wise. We've got ourselves some new toys. Now we need to figure out what we want to get next, and we do not have enough to be able to get everything, but it's going to be close. Now, this is the thing, I think. This is what I was really excited for here. So it unlocks the probified toilet stall. So we're going to get the automatic posterior investigator. It investigates customers walking over the API, needs to be reset after every successful investigation. Increases suspicion by 5%. Okay, so we're going to get that. I'm assuming we're going to have... Oh, we gooped ourselves. Oh, yes, we can use our little dice in here. And we're going to be able to turn that into an energy drink. We're going to need a shelf. Goopsis Mojito? Where do I put this? I'm going to throw this under the desk for now. I'm wondering if we have a space sell out in one of these, if we're going to be able to actually put it on a shelf or how that works. But I hope we saved enough money. Oh, wait, this is like a Jack in the Box? Bro, excuse me? Where do I put this? Can I set up like a... Can I build a wall of these things right here? Oh my gosh, they get more expensive with time. Wow. I was going to say, holy cow. Okay, we're not going to buy all of those. I'm going to delete a few of these here. 1,600. Okay. I'm very intrigued by this. I'm wondering, let's spread these out a little bit. I don't know where you would put this. So we're going to have to... We're gonna have to test that. That is just so unfortunate. Do you put this in the bathroom, or do you put this at the front? I don't know. We're gonna wait and see what happens there. I mean, part of me just wants to start with that. Maybe we wait to get these. Do we get some better cameras that increases our base suspicion? Auto brainwasher creates confusion in customers. I'm definitely gonna get that. Better video camera. Okay, and then we've got a We do, I think there's a photo booth we could eventually get. We're gonna get a PPB and a photo booth. This auto brainwasher is 200. Maybe we put this like up above the exit sign. That kind of looks like a, where do you put it? You're supposed to put it on the floor? Can I put this like under the desk where nobody can see it? Like back behind the computer? Can't place on that surface. Maybe on the ceiling? In the back? Oh, this is like a smoke detector. Okay. So let's just put some smoke detectors around the place to be able to help us out here. Those also get a lot more expensive the more that you do. So we'll see where that shakes out. We've got a photographic posing billboard, provides a highly attractive setting for customers to enforce ideas of beauty and vanity. Increases your base suspicion by 10%, or we've got an alien photo booth which passively generates research points by taking pictures of them. They will get suspicious. Okay, I'm definitely going to be putting a photo booth, and I think this is just going to have to be this lineup over here. We're going to have to move this ice machine. This is going to be all of our passive income and research over here. Perfect. There you go. Definitely not going to suspect anything. Okay, I'm going to say let's try these out. I was excited for the toilet things, but I really don't know what to make of this. So let's get ready for the day. Going to make sure that we have everything. We've got our fully upgraded GoPro picture taker thing. Shoot, I just realized we're going to have to man 4 gas stations. We're already under investigation. I mean, we could. The problem is I don't. How long is this going to knock them out for? I'm not going to use this yet. We're going to have to hit. Oh, she just got probed right there. Wow, look at that. That's fantastic. So she just falls over. Wait, is the agent going to see that? Wait, is that going to get me the test? Let me fix this really quick. Oh, wow. Okay, that's pretty incredible. I think we're going to want these in different spots, though. Let's see where people walk. So we're going to want to put them here. Can I put this here underneath him? No. You can only put it inside the store. Shoot. Okay. So we're going to put one just literally right in the door. Everyone walks this way. So we're going to put this one here. We're going to put one in front of the bathroom. That'll just kind of get you ready for the business that you're about to get into. And then we can put one maybe right in front of the checkout. Right on the marking where you click the checkout. And let's make sure we grab this before we get ourselves in trouble. We're going to have ourselves another energy drink, which we are going to try to get on shelves eventually. For right now, we can just go ahead and leave these over here. Okay, how y'all doing? Look at this, dude. We've got 4 people in line. All of them are looking for photos too, so we're going to take all of these photos. They're all, oh, nope, they're facing the right way. We're going to have to be a little bit more careful. Beautiful. Get this guy. Get the pink, not her. Get him. There you go. Look at how good this looks, dude. All right, we're gonna be looking for 87. Now, I will be honest. I think the biggest problem that we're gonna have here is our gas is gonna go out very, very quickly. Diesel for you, man. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and get you set up here. Please stop honking. You can see it's a one-man show. To be honest, it's really surprising to me that the automation wasn't kind of a major focus with this game. Like this is, I would venture to say this is the best gas station sim we have ever played from like a base level. Obviously the actual gas station simulator ended up with a lot more DLCs and stuff, which were really good. But I just feel like this game is so well put together. I cannot believe that there's no sort of automation or anything available, which is crazy. Oh man, oh shoot. That's how you knock people out. Okay, I didn't want to do that. We want to take a picture. Take a picture of the guy that just fell because he got behind explore, you know, just did a little bit of exploratory research on that. I probably don't need to use the word that I was going to use. I think I said it in the last episode. Somebody in the comments was laughing about that, but hey, you know, I like to be exact about my science here. All right, look at this. Oh, a lot of pills, a lot of sodas, a lot of everything. Oh my goodness, dude. These are going to be some of the biggest orders we've ever had. We're looking at a $279 order. We're going to be looking for 50, 70, and 10 cents. Beautiful. Thank you very much. 71.10. Sorry, I almost cheaped you out on $1 there. You do have a pretty face I would like to take a picture of. Let's take some pictures. Thank you, ma'am. Sorry about that. Technically, we do want the agents to come because I kind of want to keep trying to... Come on, check out. What are we doing? Oh, I think they just got. Let me fix that for you. Okay. Oh, we got some 6-packs here. Beautiful. We got some gasoline. We got all kinds of stuff. And we are just going to get all of this in there for you. I'm going to try to find the... ooh, perfect change on 229. I'm going to try to find the richest person in here. 87.93. It's weird they're not on the same side. Diesel and diesel. All right, I'm just going to take all your money so you can't run out of here in case you get impatient. And we're just going to continually get honked out. Opening up the extra things was probably a mistake because we are now just going to be honked at all times of the day. Gonna have to stick on this, but it is going to be a nice little income here. I'm not going to lie. The gas, obviously, very, very good for us. We're going to get like $400 right here. You're 87, and it doesn't, well, not 400, I guess, but it doesn't really take much from us, so that's pretty good there. I will say, I'm starting to feel a little bit overwhelmed. I feel like we got to clean stuff. I feel like we gotta reset these things now. We gave ourselves a new challenge, a new thing. We've got to make sure we're taking care of gas. We got to take pictures. We got to knock people out. We got to do everything. 87 and 89 for you guys. Appreciate you. Although I will say, I feel like there's not as many grocery store customers today. Like there's a couple people inside right now. I wasn't sure how close we were. But it really hasn't been too crazy. 89, 87. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're going to be able to make some money. How y'all doing? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming by. If you go inside, you might end up with having a little bit more fun than you were expecting on this Tuesday afternoon. But to each their own. You know, if that's not your thing, that's okay too. How you doing, ma'am? Good to see you. You're looking for a nice little 87 here. I mean, I could sit out here and just do these all day. But we do need to get these things fixed up as well. Our auto trash cans working. We've got our vending machines working. Where did I throw that camera? We've got people inside that we need to take care of. Is this one? Let me check you out really quickly here, sir. I believe the person behind you might end up getting, I want to see it in action. 155 total for you there. You're going to be looking for 31.55.6 back. All right, let's see. From what I saw before, they just kind of fall over. We could use a video camera on this lady if we're looking for more research points. Nope, just kidding. Dude, there are so many people that we want photos of today. And you can't forget, we can manually inspect our customers if we ever want to. Like, this is still an option for us. Go ahead and tickle that one right there. Beautiful. All right, get us a few extra points. Somebody just used the photo booth right here. I heard a camera go off. Oh my goodness, dude, we get 10 points for that. I wonder if we add more photo booths. Like, if we have like 10 of those things lined up, will that have more customers using them, or? I honestly have no idea. 22470, that's going to be really high up there. And I will say, I feel like we don't need all of these. Let me see where we're at if we delete these with our agent level, because we're still looking pretty good. Those things decreased base suspicion by 50%, which is ridiculous. Just one of those is honestly more than enough. We don't have any now, but I kind of want the agents to come to our gas station right now, so we'll hold off. But if we ever get ourselves in trouble, we can definitely re-get one of those there. And you're gonna be my last gas station person of the night. Appreciate you. I do really enjoy just pumping the gas, dude. Like, obviously this game has gotten a little bit crazy in terms of all the research and all the extracurriculars that we're getting into, but pumping the gas is good too. Just used an entire canister of fuel right there. Oh shoot, we did. We used this dumpster quite a bit now that I think of it. So you know what we could do? We could put this over here. It's kind of weird in the middle of the parking lot, but we could even put it on the backside just so it's a little bit closer. And I can finish you out with this 87. I'm sorry about that. Let's go ahead and get you on the road home. Appreciate you. Last customer of the night here. Let's see what we've got going on. Like it when we sell those green aliens. Not our biggest order of the day, but still pretty respectable. We're going to be looking for 563 back. Oh, hold on. I thought I clicked that 3 times. Thank you very much. Okay. Keep missing the button. I don't even know where all of our cameras and stuff went, but I'm gonna say that was a pretty good day. Let's head back here. Let's go ahead and end this, and it's gonna be time to see what we've got going on with those specialty toilets. So we're gonna go back into our alien upgrades, and we are gonna get the probified toilet stalls. Increases base suspicion by 50%. But it does auto probe, and I'll be honest, everyone uses us for this, dude. They all just take advantage of us, so I'm happy to finally be able to get some of ours too. So we're going to sell each of these for 50 bucks, and then we're going to be able to get the auto probing toilet stall, which, I'll be honest, if you go sit on something like this, that's on you. I think we got to move our cameras in the bathroom here. That's something you should definitely hear every gas station manager say. But yeah, let's get that guy in there. And get this guy in here. Perfect, dude. That looks like a comfortable throne. We want to throw the humans off our scent here, so we're gonna put some plants. And you know what? I do say that we put one of those anti-brain auto brainwash. Oh, there's already one in here. Ah, I forgot we had that one in here. I was already thinking ahead of time, baby. Now we're gonna be able to put these here because we do want to keep an eye on everyone and make sure we continue our research on the human race. Ideally, we will be able to get the 360 cameras eventually. I think you could just put that up on the ceiling, but yeah, look at these things, dude. That's quite the moment. And I mean, we don't need this here anymore, so I guess let's just put this on this corner because I feel like everyone walks around. I feel like these could be a little bit less intrusive. They're pretty tall, they're pretty obvious, but it is what it is. We did have some stuff sell out, so I don't know what we do with this. It says that we're able to turn it into energy drinks and then we can drink it. I thought we might be able to sell it, but no, we're supposed to. We can throw, we can drop. I can't press anything to be able to drink it. Okay, we're just gonna keep a personal collection over here then, I guess. And before we get ourselves in trouble, we are going to fill up our 89 to both of these. Yeah, that one over there is going up as well. So they're all sharing the same tanks. We don't have any different tanks. We just expanded from 2 to 4 gas pumps. This is gonna get really, really expensive. This has gotten to the point, I really do. I feel like we need the automation. There's not much more, because we're gonna have our reputation go down because I just can't keep up with it. I can't keep up with all the cleaning. I can't keep up with everything we've got going on. So I don't know. I kind of felt like, because we've kind of maxed out a lot of the stuff. I'm excited to see how these toilets work. So I feel like we're in a good spot. We're probably gonna have to wait for another big update before we're gonna be able to do much with that. I'm not gonna buy gas right now. I think we're fine. I'm gonna get this thing. I want to see how long customers are knocked out when you hit them with this. We're gonna grab our cameras, of course. These are always important, so we can throw this down here. We've got this thing, which technically this is our final objective that I really don't know if we're gonna be able to get that. We might have to wait for some sort of an update where we can like trap or force somebody to stay asleep. And then we've got the memory disabler here, so we can make sure that nobody remembers how they were assaulted. So let's see what's going on with this thing. First customer of the day, congratulations, you won yourself a concussion. Looks like we've got ourselves a taker. Oh, they're gonna go buy gas too, of course. Bang! 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3. Oh my gosh, yeah, there's no. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, ma'am, I didn't mean to do that. Let me go ahead and alleviate this situation. Oh, she has no idea what happened. Hey, you see this? Oh, tool's not ready. Okay, so this is pretty good. If I just go ahead and pucker up, Buttercup. Let me get you again. Pucker up, Buttercup. Oh, wait, you got twice? Just kidding. You actually never saw anything. There we go. We just got 2 people at the same time. Let me see. The agent's coming. Let me see if this works on them. And I'm gonna have this ready too. Dude, this is it. This might be it. Probe an agent and live to tell the tale. This might be it right here. Let's see. How did she avoid that? Let me try this. How did she avoid that? Let me try this. He just got by that. So those don't get the agents? She's coming back. She's coming back. She's coming back. Oh! Oh! We got her! Oh, no, 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 no! No, 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 no! Where's my flasher? Oh my gosh, bro, we were so close. I think she dropped her gun on the ground and she had to run back and get it, and it was on top of our flasher, and we tried to flash her and it didn't work out. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Come back. Where is it? Where's my flasher? Oh, we lost it. No, it's right here. No, that's not it. Shoot. We did it though. Okay, so that's how you can do it if you're a solo player. You gotta get the auto dildo and freaking just set that up outside your base. This game is so ridiculous. I really don't know what we do with these. Maybe you can't drink your own goop. You're supposed to drink your friend's goop or something. I'm not sure what is going on there. Did you see how much this thing curved, bro? That's gonna hit all your special spots. That was really intimidating. We lost a lot of, oh shoot, there's another one over here. Get that taken care of. I really don't know what we do with these. There's a lot of those all over the place here. Go ahead and step on into my office, please. Thank you. Oh, dude, why is it pointy at the end? Okay, I'm gonna move these for right now. I'll put one, I mean, you shouldn't be smoking. That's really bad for your health. So let's just put one in front of the ashtray. And then I'm gonna move one over here because I really wanna see somebody use the toilet. And we gotta make sure that we're actually managing the gas station at the same time here. So we're gonna be looking for an 89. We might have to stop worrying about taking pictures. I feel like the pictures don't really compare to everything else anyway. So we got 93 over here. Appreciate you, dude. It really would be a lot of fun if you had multiple people playing this and you were all like getting your lines tangled and not sure who was doing what and getting in each other's way. And want some whistling diesel in this thing? I got you, bro. 6609, and we're gonna be looking for 87 on this one. 113.42, dude. We're getting some big gas orders. This is good. Somebody got by this. That's exciting. I really want to see what's going on in here. I don't want my reputation to fall anymore though, so we got to make sure we're keeping track of everything before we take too much time inside just kind of hanging out and enjoying it. Totals reached. I think we gave him too much there. We're looking for 87. Trying to keep an eye on the customers. Looks like we've got somebody at checkout. Somebody got by this. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here. We need somebody to come in and just instantly go to the bathrooms. Nobody's coming in here to buy anything anymore, and you guys used to blow up my toilets all the time, and now you're all coming in to use the ATM and act like normal human beings and actually, you know, contribute to the economy in here. You guys used to, all you would do is just come in here and just blow up my toilet, and now that's gonna change now that I got some nice shiny new ones. Drinking the free water, of course. Well, I guess you're gonna have to go to the bathroom after using that water, aren't you? I would hope so. Nope. Okay, of course not. Dude, with these bigger orders, we're having to stand here for longer pumping gas. I know that's champagne problems, but trying to keep an eye on what's going on in there. We got some people ready to check out. She just got with her cig, but nobody's wanting to use the bathroom. All right, let's go ahead and get all... Oh, okay, this guy's killing it. Yes, beautiful. Is that going to be in the 300s? It's 223. We're going to be looking for 49, 25, 35, 45, 46. Perfect. There you go. Still nobody in that. Oh. Is it just going to automatically give us points, or how does this work here? I didn't see us get points there. Do I have to set this up? Maybe it did. I wasn't paying fully attention or something. I don't know. Okay, so those are the auto probe toilets. Honestly, the things on the ground, or you know what? He could have been hit by something previously. I bet that's what happened. 750 back for you. Thank you very much. If you're hit once, you don't get points afterwards. So I bet he was hit by one of the other ones and he didn't just go in there and immediately go right to where we wanted him to. Looking for some double D's on this thing for diesel. 69.65. Oh, you think you're funny, do you? Platform 9 and 3/4. We got somebody else going in here. Hold on, let me... Oh, that was a little bit too close. She's going to the watering fountain. She's going to the sink. Hold on, she might be just take the money. Take whatever you want. Here's a bunch of money in return. There you go. Thank you. Tell me she's going in there. Tell me she's... Shoot, we just ran out of diesel. I think we should have another one here. I had pre-purchased 2 of everything before the start of this episode. I knew we were going to be going through more gas if we upgraded. I did not know it was going to be this crazy, bro. $5 for that is pretty good. I'm keeping an eye on her. Oh, she's going to it. She's going. Yes. How much fiber did you eat today? How was that fast, bro? Are you kidding me? Okay, maybe there's not an animation for that, and I honestly, I wouldn't. I'd be a little bit weirded out by the game if they did have one for it. So that's not a trash can anymore, Trev, or a dumpster. We're gonna have to take that over here. Nope, just kidding. We put it on the back side of the thing. All right. See, you get your boy out of his routine, he struggles. We're each looking for 87 here, so I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put that there. We're just gonna try to double trouble this. I hope we have enough gas to be able to get both of you. Got you there, and 87. 132.85, ma'am, I'm sorry. I do have some extra. You're in luck. This really is crazy, dude. I hate how dirty this place is, and I feel like I have no control over it. I left this thing here. We did just left them there for an extended period of time. I'm gonna be looking to put some diesel in this thing. I got you $80 worth. Yes, sir. And now we've got to check out our final customer in here, and then we're gonna have to clean everything to make sure we're good to go for tomorrow. I like our clean space. I feel like we have really treated this place nicely, and now that we are wearing 50 different hats, there's just no way we're able to keep up with that demand. I didn't even clean the toilets today, dude. We've got to fix the cameras in here. We've got to fix the toilets. There's all kinds of stuff. Day number 46, and I will say there is one more thing I definitely want to take care of on my bucket list, and that's my get back, baby. We got to clap back. We've been clapped too many times. It's time for your boy to start clapping them, enemies or whatever. The ops. We're gonna clap the ops here. So we have both of our items here. Let me go ahead and open this up. Let me grab a camera. Gonna try to consolidate a lot of these things here. I still have no idea what the point of this is. So we're just gonna leave these back behind the counter, and whenever we know what we can use them for, then that's gonna be great. Photo shoot, pose, 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 pose. Just gonna keep going. Agent State Hunt. Bring it! Come on now! I don't think I wanted Hunt, actually. That might have been a mistake. Got her! Yes, sir. You might want to get up and come towards me. Oh, yeah, there's no way. We would... Got her again. Hold on. Get a little bit closer for me, please. Just step... Oh! Perfect. And... You don't remember anything! Oh, she's still gonna be hunting me, though. Shoot. I was thinking that if... Oh, nope. Just kidding. That's what I thought you better had. So, hope you guys enjoyed that, my friends. I think is going to be our final episode of Roadside Research for right now. This is one of my favorite gas station sims we've ever played, but I'm really happy we stuck it out. I had a lot of fun with it. It's just become too much. Like, there's no way I could run this solo. I know it would be a lot of fun with friends. That's just not really the content I create. So, if you guys have been able to play with friends, I'm jealous. I'm sure that was a lot of fun. I'm hoping, I know for a fact that we will be getting automation at some point. They were talking about it for the gas station and for the checkout. So I'm hoping we can get that. I hope we can get restockers as well. I honestly feel like restocking might be the most important thing. But, oh, let's step out of the road here. So anyway, I started blasting. I said. We're going to ruin our reputation here, but we're going to hold on. So we will probably have another, or not another, but just more episodes in general. You don't remember anything. Let's keep this reputation up by gaslighting our customers to the nth degree. But yeah, we're definitely going to have more of this. It's just going to have to be whenever we have an updated situation with the workers or some sort of a meaningful update. So let me get this guy as well. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.